So, hello everyone, this side is Badal, and I am back to another topic. Uh, this video is not just for series. The series video I upload in the evening or in the night today. Okay, so today I am right now I'm making this video because of I just want to explain, or I would just want to going to tell you something about myself. Just like I have lots of books in my room, and I just want to give you a review about these books. Okay, so first of all, I have this book, which is Seven Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. This is a very good book. I think if you want to be disciplined, want to improve your life in various aspects, just like in leadership, in communication, in any kind of thing. If you want to change your life dramatically, so this book is for you. There are seven habits. Step by step I explain what the habit is. And the first habit, which is uh, under the private victory, comes under the private victory. So first habit, which is be proactive. It means if you go anywhere, anybody, so be a kind of person who is always initiate the conversation, who always try to go first. Now if you are professor, anybody, if you are in any event, so anybody ask a question. Just like if you have any question, if someone explains something, any give any presentation, if they ask, just like if have you any question, so raise your hand. If you don't have questions, try to ask what the most challenging part of for you in your company. Ask anything. These are the things which is this is a habit which is proactive. Principles for of personal vision. It means you want to try to do something, you are interested in something. Habit 2, which is begin with the end in mind. Just like whatever you going to start, just like right now I am starting this series of English series, because I am imagining begin the end in mind. I creating a imaginations in my minds, what's be the ending, what's be the end going to happens after. When complete I completed, I become confident, improved, uh, in communication skill, and that's it. And third habit, which is put first thing first. Just like it means, it basically says what you have to decide your priorities. It means basically what are the things which is more important for you, and what are the things which is doesn't important for you, does not important for you at the right now. Just like eating food, doing your work, which is related to for long term goals. What are the things that you have to done today, for in a week, in a month, or in a year? These are the things. So prioritize your work that gives you more result in your growth. Okay, that's it. which is put first thing first, मतलब कि जो चीज़ें ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट हैं, the things which is more important, give priority them. Okay, and another part, which is the public victory. Okay, so we are going deep dive into public victory after the private victory. So we conquer ourselves. Now it's part to the public victory, how to uh, give, or how to basically initiate, not initiate the conversation, how to influence the peoples around you. Okay, so in this public victory, uh, we have the four habits, which is fourth habit, which is think win-win. Just like I am doing some work with my friend, I am doing anything with anyone. So if I have the situations like if I do things this thing with this person, so what are the main clue, or what are the main thing that thinks about, just like this thing, if this person done for me, so it get benefits for benefited for those person or for me also. Just like I want to start a business and I had a money, but I don't want to do the business, I don't want to do the labor kind of work. Okay, because I have a advantage, because I have money, so I just hire someone to do, just like I started a saloon and a barber who and give all the rent and set up all kind of things in a saloon have. And after that we create a 50-50 percentage, just like whatever they earn, whatever they do anything in a day, I just do the 50-50 60-40, just like I take the 60% stuff, and they get the 40% amount whatever they do in a day. Okay, so that's a win-win situations, because they had no money, they had their skills, and I had the money. And fifth habit, which is seek first to understand, be to be understood. First try to understand the things, just like be curious to know about something, then you will get to understand it better. Okay, and habit 6, which is synergies. Be cooperative with someone, just like if someone try to do things, be cooperate with the persons. This is the synergies, match the one qualities that which is in both of you, you and the other persons whom you working with. Okay, and seven habits, which is sharpen the saw. It means the more you work on yourself, the more you try to polish your skills, it benefits you. And that's all. And these are the inside out. It means first you conquer yourself, it means you work on private victory, and then you will work on public victory. It's a win-win situation, and the things going out from inside. Okay, so that's all from this is the basic overview of this seven habits of highly effective people. And I if you want to purchase this, please first try to grasp the overview summary. First type a prompt on ChatGPT and ask them what are the summary of this, and how can I implement in my life, and what are the most uh, important stories that author explain in this book, and how can I apply in my life. You have not to buy this book if you really a reader kind of guy, so you can buy it, but first you have to search on GPT, any LLM, ask them how can I apply in these things in my life to be more productive. Okay, so that's all. And another book, which is The Power of Self Discipline, which is No Excuses, by Brian Tracy. You everybody knows who is Brian Tracy. Is a business leader, author, and doing lots of stuffs in his personal life. So in this book, they teach us 21 ways to achieve lasting happiness and success. So I just open it and I read it. This book, the English is very simple and very understandable. You can read it and digest it also. but I also one of the things that I want to tell you, which is self discipline requires delayed gratification. It means just like I do something on the daily basis, but things not getting what I am think about, things not going what I'm thinking about, just like I'm not getting the result right now, but this self disciplines over a period of time, you and you keep consistency on this work, so it's a delayed gratification. It means the results come after a period of time, after 1 year, 2 year, 5 years, but you will be in the right positions where you are. Okay, so the ability to put off satisfaction in the short term in order to enjoy the greater rewards in the long term. Okay, if you want, if you want to put off the satisfactions of right now for the short term, in order to enjoy the long term benefits or greater rewards in the long term, that's all. I want to just tell you this thoughts because I underline it in this book, and there are many things the author discuss in this book, so I just want what are the main parts of this book the author explain in this. Okay, so first, in first part, the author divide this book in three parts. First one, which is self discipline and personal success. And understood that self discipline and personal success. Self discipline, you know about self discipline, and personal success, how to become a successful in our personal life. Okay, the author is not talking about everybody, but it's personal, how I can success in my life. In the first chapter, the first part, the author divided into 7 chapter. First is self discipline and success, and in the second chapter, which is second, self discipline and character. Third chapter, self discipline and responsibility. Fourth chapter, self discipline and goal. And fifth chapter, self discipline. Self discipline is the first thing that is written in every chapter. So personal excellence. Fifth chapter, which is courage. Seventh chapter, which is persistence. And we move into the next part, which is self discipline in business, sales and finance. And here the author describe in 8 to 14th chapter, which is work, how you can be self-disciplined in your work, in leadership, in business, in sales, in money, in time management and problem solving. And that's it. And we'll move at the finally we will talk about, the author will talk about, which is the part 3, which is self discipline and the good life, how to be a good, how to live a good life. And that the author described or structured into chapter 15 to chapter 21, which is the author described and talk about the self discipline on happiness, personal health, fitness, physical fitness, marriage, children and friendship and peace of mind. That's all from today from my side. I hope you enjoy this video. If you want to learn about these books and to read about these books, first try to take a deep summary from the LLM, just like ChatGPT, Gemini and all those things, and also on the internet. Thank you. This side is Badal signing off. Signing off. Signing off. Thank you.